Hey, and welcome back to the hottest new internet show. It's all about she, because she is
beautiful.
She is
independent.
Hey, and she is fierce. All right. So last week we were discussing about baby daddies and business. And you know what? That was such a hot topic that we definitely wanted to get everyone's voice heard. So we found 3 hot new panelists for this week's episode. So we're going to let them introduce themselves. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Energy.
I'm Diggs.
I'm Janelle.
And I'm the fabulous Cimarron, a.k.a. Miss Dingaling, with the famous Bobby J. So, let's get into our topics. Ladies. Oh, that was funny.
I didn't off, but go ahead.
Yeah, this is how we do those.
Can we stop for a second?
No, it's like, no.
You Miss Dingaling?
Yeah.
Get out of here. I've been listening to Miss Dingaling since I was like 7 years old.
Yes, that's
With
funny.
Bobby
I
J.
just became Miss Dingaling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been 3 Miss Dingaling.
Oh, okay.
But we'll do a story on
I was thinking
you.
you
You aged well. I listened to she was 7.
No, it's been 3. It's been 3. But yeah, we definitely. I'll teach y'all the history of Miss Dingaling.
Do it, Bobby. Do it.
No, yeah. That's a Hampton Roads living legend, Bobby J. But yeah, you can listen to him on not the AM. We on the FM now, 88.1. But yeah, anyway, so look, we want to get into baby daddies, and how do you deal with your baby daddies in business? Do you think that you need to know as a baby mama how much that man makes?
It's not necessary.
No.
I don't have any kids, but I don't think it's necessary personally because that's his business.
Okay.
As long as he's taking care of his responsibilities appropriately, then.
But see, now we had a lot of people that were breaking down, what is that taking care of your responsibilities? Some people said, well, if I'm getting him 165 days out of the year and I still have to maintain my household, the fellas were kind of saying, why do I still have to pay your lights, your water, and give you money for the child?
He's not paying that for you. He's paying that for his child.
Right, but he keeps the child.
We have women who take that money, don't take care of them kids. This is why we had these problems, because women actually mess it up for the ones who really need the help and can't get it.
Okay.
It's kind of unfortunate. I mean, if they're not living together, his money is his money.
Right.
Her money is her
I'm
money.
with you.
If they living together, I still think she should make a certain amount. He should make a certain amount. That they separate accounts. At the first of the month, I need you to put $500 in the bank. I put $500 in the bank. How you get it there is your business.
Mm-hmm.
If you take half your check, your first check, second check, but we pay the bills with that joint account, but you still have that privacy of having your own personal money. You're not feeling strapped to stress. But the baby mother lives somewhere else and he lives somewhere else. Mind your business.
Right. Okay. I feel you.
I don't think it's that simple. A lot of times people say, well, just mind your business when you're dealing with the child. But when you are involved with someone who has a child already, it is your business technically, because you need to decide which way you're going to go in that relationship. Okay, you said if they're paying support, or should you know how much they have? Well, I think you're not down to the nickels and dimes and cents, but I think a ballpark range is fair. If my baby's daddy, or baby daddy, or kid's father, whatever you want to call him, if he's making $100,000 a year, okay, and I'm over here only making $50,000 a year, he's making double my income, and the kids are with me. If I don't know that, and he turns around and gives me $400 a month, that's not feasible.
Right.
So I think I do need to know what he's making, because if you're just going to be giving me money, you giving me what you think, because a lot of people think, well, I take care of my kids because I pay child support. Well, taking care of your kids is not just paying child support.
Right.
So now I understand that, but then you got to go back to the basis of how he became your baby daddy in the first place.
You know what? And the fella said the same thing. You chose that mate.
Let's be real. You chose that mate. First of all, if I'm in a month, I got the social. I don't look you up on the internet. I don't Googled you. I don't need to know before I even get bothered, because I know what I'm bringing to the table. So I gotta know. People be lying. Girls lie. Dudes lie. We be lying.
I thought we were talking about after the fact, though.
No, but I'm saying, but you gotta do this is after the fact. But
because people make more money, they get promotions.
Yeah, but if you prep yourself, Come on now. If your man ain't really got no aspirations, come out there and you can build. You know when a man or woman aspirations to be something, to go somewhere.
But you know, like Puffy. Puffy was nowhere. And now, look at how much he makes a year. So
But
he
when
could
that-
bid you
But when that
Yeah,
happened,
that-
she took him back to court to get more money.
Yeah.
When it justified it.
Well, then
What we
they-
have to do, we can't be lazy and say he gonna be honest. We gotta do our homework.
Well,
If you know he used to rock Walmart clothes, he coming up rocking Rockaway and Coogee, you know something done changed.
Some.
Some ain't right.
Some.
If he went from riding like a Honda Civic to riding like an Ultimate Coupe, something done changed. Payment changed.
Yeah.
And don't be blind because he hitting you up with a little bit of money, but at the same time, don't be naive that what he telling you is the truth.
So you agree with me?
So
We need
to-
to know how much money they
Yeah, but I know what I'm getting into beforehand. I look at the signs beforehand. Like, I look at what
But
I'm
now here's the deal. How
beforehand.
old? That's what I'm glad you said
I
that. How old?
have one daughter, she's 12. Her father's
12.
34.
Okay, so check this out. 12 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
you knew what your process of sifting through and researching the fella. Did we do all that back then? 12 years ago.
I
think
did.
everybody
I did.
does.
I did back in the day.
What?
I did
Listen, my
because
girl-
I was raised in a
Shit, I have to know. It's hard for me to get it right today. Like, well, I'm trying. When I see it, and I got some lumps in my flour. I'm trying to see.
I want to say because I grew up in a household full of boys, so I was blessed to see a lot of game beforehand to prepare me for dudes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? However, he wasn't making no money. He was working when I got pregnant. That situation wasn't planned. However, even though he's entitled to pay, you can't make nobody do nothing.
Right.
So I made sure I knew what he was working with, but I was working with too. Now, there was a time he tried to play me and didn't want to hit me off, but I knew what was good. I can't force him. You can go to court, you can go through the process. That's not guaranteed. I went to court, tried to get money. I researched. I knew he was making more money. He started making more money. I was like, yo, I asked him on his own. Like, yo, I know you make more money than me. What's good? You don't even gotta send me no money. You can send the money orders to a Foot Locker. In New York, there's a Foot Locker here. Buy the sneakers, send it to me, get the money orders. So you can't never say I took the money and do nothing I want to do with it. He was just selfish. So what I do, then I went to court. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to take it there. Did I want to? No, but I made sure that I knew what I was dealing with before I went to it. But I didn't wait for that check. I made sure my daughter was good. If I had to get 2 jobs, I got 2 jobs.
Okay.
Because a man or a woman, like I know baby daddies that raise their kids. You got chicks, I ain't paying him. What makes you different?
Right.
If he got the kid, he got the kid. But at the same time, that falls back onto the adults, us as women and as men, as mothers and fathers. Okay, he owe you money. Okay, he got $100,000. You know it. He ain't giving it to you. What you gonna do about it? If you can't prove it, what can you do? Are you not gonna work? You're not gonna take care of your child because you know he's not helping you?
Well,
Like
yeah,
you gotta think about
prove
stuff.
it. Yeah.
And you gotta do stuff. You gotta do stuff about it. If you know he making money, he ain't helping you. What you gonna do about it when you know what you gonna do about it?
Well, like you said, they also have mentioned the fact that, some women have made it bad for the good ones.
Right.
Because they shared a story about, somebody taking child support and purchasing a car for their boyfriend. And then took them back to court to increase the child support because the boyfriend left her with the whole car payment.
But that's,
So, some people have made it
She made
bad.
2 bad mistakes.
that works both ways though. I mean, we could say that every day. Well, one female make a bad for all, and then the one